Welcome back, guys. We're here for another Wilds of Eldraine Premier Draft. Hopefully we can draft something kind of different today. All right, let's start us off here. Wow, some really nice white enchantments here. We've got Grasp of Fate and Cooped Up. Big fans of both of those. I like the Boros land. Candy Grapple, I think, is one of the best commons, period. I've played a lot of Orzhov, so I'm kind of interested in trying something else. I'd like to do spells today. I love Candy Grapple. I do think Grasp of Fate's probably a little bit better. And also, I haven't gotten to play the Azorius Lockdown deck. So I think I'll take the Grasp of Fate over the Grapple. I've played Golgari. I've played a bunch of Orzhov. So yeah. Oh, I actually really like this card. I did play this in one sealed, and it was very good. It might be too slow for draft, but I do think it's very good. The Sorcerer's Apprentice is a card that I would like to take for a future deck, but with Grasp, I think it's good enough. I'm going to take this 3-drop. I think it is very good. Oh, Doves. Okay. I don't know. I feel like maybe I might be overvaluing this, like, Orzhov enchantment deck because it keeps being kind of open and I keep going into it and it does seem like it works, but alternatively, I don't see, like, the blue lockdown spell is not available. I do think this card is good. I might be overvaluing Orzhov. We'll have to see. Oh! Okay. It's here. This is the piece that we need. Hopefully this is a good sign. There was a lot of blue in the last pack as well, so... Alright, lots of blue here. Bounce and draw, counter target spell. It's a mana dork. Put a cursed roll. This could actually work with cards like Freeze in Place. But I think I'm going to take the Freeze in Place. Let's give this a try. My first attempt at Azorius Lockdown. And we might, change lanes if it's not open. Cheeky Mouse. I liked Moment of Valor. Ooh. Create a cursed roll token attached to something. I think this might be good. I did like that card a lot. This Sorcerer picks 7? Huh. Oh, there's a tap Frostbridge, though. Yeah, we're gonna go the Frost Guard. We're not married to blue at all. Am I digging Eldraine? Yeah, so far. Oh, pick 8? Yes, let's do it. That's a hell of a card. And we're wheeling the rares if we want to take them. This was our starter pack. So we can take Spell Stutter, Sleight of Hand, look at the top 2 cards, put one of them into your hand and the other on the bottom. And a Disdainful Stroke main deck. I mean, probably neither of these make the list, honestly. All rare draft. Prism is probably the right choice. Wow, yeah, this stuff just wheeling around. But we'll take another Freeze in Place. Now that we have 2 payoffs for tap spells, this will be great. Draw 3 cards and make a fairy. I think I like that better than this one. We'll get plenty more Plunge into Winters. I don't know, Kilowog. This is the first time I've seen it. I never see these uncommons and stuff. I've been what feels like forced into Orzhov every time, but I feel like that might be because I'm overvaluing it, maybe? It's really tough to say. I don't think any of this stuff makes the cut. Water Wings might. And Moment of Valor probably will. Karmic Justice. This is not a thing, right? Whenever a spell or ability an opponent controls destroys, yeah. I think this is just a Snap Reindeer. We're pretty happy to take, like, Stopgap. But I think the Reindeer is the nicest thing. We don't have a ton of artifacts, but we have the Solitary Sanctuary, the Grasp of Fate, And there's probably a couple other things that'll pop up here and there. Prevent all combat damage one-sided. Oh, this actually makes those auras, which will trigger the reindeer. Yeah, I'm a big fan of that. But we also have Cooped Up, which does that all on its own. I think we're taking Cooped Up first. Best of Both Worlds removal plus an aura enchantment to trigger. Also, when we exile the creature, that will trigger the Knight of Doves. Splashy Spellcaster, definitely a card to keep an eye out for. Discerning Financier. I don't know how good that card's going to be in Seal or in Draft. I'm really light on 2-drops, so I'm a little inclined to take an early removal spell. 3-drops. We have like 3. Although the Financier does work really well with Bargain. I feel like we won't need the Financier in blue just because we're going to have so much more removal. Tapper, 2-drop. How does the blue power level feel? I actually haven't played much. Like I said, I've played a decent amount of Gruul, Orzhov, played Golgari, Boros, but like I don't think I've played anything with blue. It just has never seemed open or available. Or I'm just massively underrating it. I don't know which. I'll take this 2-drop. We kind of needed 2s. It plays in our... Ooh. Enchantment. And a kind of a game-winning card, honestly. Pick 5, Dawn of Hope. Oh, but there's Clickbind. That's a bummer. I think... So we've got a Grasp of Fate, a Cooped Up, lots of tap. I mean, I feel like we can take the Dawn of Hope, but this is like a very good card. But we want full set completion, and that card is just good, so... I like bouncing and drawing. Maybe we'll get lucky and wheel one of those fairies. Oh, Hopeful Vigil coming around. I think that's better than a 3rd freeze in place. This is really good. Discard a card, draw. We have some okay removal. I'll take an Armory Mice as like just a filler 2-drop. That gives us 3 2s, which is kind of the bare minimum. Oh, Splashy Spellcaster wheeled around. Love that. All right, cool. This deck seems like it's coming together. Solid. Unruly Catapult. Interesting. And this is all 2 packs. I feel like we have we have 23 playable cards right now. So I like that. So here's a spells option. We can just take this flyer. We don't have 3-drops. This could be worth splashing. We could just mythic rare draft, honestly. Put our instant sorcery card on top of your library, so that's not card advantage. It's probably this familiar. Just a Windrake with prowess, essentially. Almost prowess. I don't think we're running another iced out. I don't think we're super interested in the 2-drop. Mouse, a second familiar. We do have a okay amount of spells because we're running like the freeze, right? It's pretty mopey though. Oh, what do you do? Whenever you cast an adventure spell, of which we currently don't have any. Put a stun counter. There's a sort of staple-y card. We could take the flyer over the second bridge guard. Yeah, we don't have any adventures, so that's just not doing anything for us. So far, this pack is pretty mopey. Roll. Gosh, we're just not getting rewarded here at all. Yeah, I don't like anything here. So we'll take the Spell Stutter. We have 1 fairy. Maybe that's enough. Griffin Eerie, unfortunately not good enough in this deck. But this Knight is solid. Helps get an extra aura. Solid, well-rounded body. We still only ended up with 2 tap payoffs, so I don't think we want Plunge into Winter. I think the 2 freeze into places and the splashy Spellcaster and the Knight cooped up Dawn of Hope with the Reindeer, all of those things are good enough. I think I'll take the removal spell. Curiosity, yes. I'm sad. I would totally play another Reindeer, but I will snap take a Curiosity. I have 2 Frolicking Familiars and a Snare Master Sprite, so we have some flying and evasive creatures. This is what I was really hoping to get as well. This is also a 16 land deck. Whoa, this is the useless one, right? Hatching Plans. We don't have any sacrifice in this deck. That'd be super cool. If a permanent entering the battlefield causes a triggered ability. I don't think we're using this, but I will just rare draft a Mythic. I don't think we want 2 Court of Fairies. This is just better for us than Armory Mice. So we're sort of like Azorius Spell Slingers. Why is this in here? This is a really good removal spell. Draw a card, sacrifice, create a roll. Bridge Guard better than all of the blue drops for us. Griffin Eerie. All right, well, we have a deck. We didn't get really any payoffs, which is weird because I thought we would, given that we saw pick 8, Signpost Uncommon. I was really thinking we might get there. We could run this red land for a little free fixing because we have 2 Frolicking Familiars. I think we just free roll this 1 land. And if we hit it, we hit it. Enters the battlefield tapped, and then maybe we run 1 mountain. It's 18 lands. I was thinking 1 mountain because then we have, well, that's super greedy. Cancel, stop that. I was thinking 1 mountain because that would lead us to be able to potentially activate it, but I think that, and we could also run the Frantic Firebolt, but I think that's too greedy. I'm not going to do it. We're just going to go 8 and 8, play the land for the Frolicking Familiar. Definitely a 16 land deck. Let's cut some stuff. Water Wings, Spell Stutter, Lantern, Vigil. Definitely Armory Mice. This probably isn't going to make the cut. I don't think we have some treasures. We've got 1 token with Dawn of Hope and Hopeful Vigil. Other than that, I don't think we're going to get to do much with the Disclaimer Witch. Splashy Spellcaster. Bounce and Draw, Reindeer, Bolstered Knight. I'm going to get rid of 1 Armory Guard Knight. I do actually think the Alchemist is kind of cute. We have a lot of spells. Splashy Spellcaster. I like all of these cards. Ice Out is like always an easy cut. Probably Moment of Valor. Because we've got, for removal, we've got Freeze in Place. Basically removes things pretty well. Cooped Up. Grasp of Fate. 1 Moment of Valor. Light Blades. Bounce Spell doesn't really count. This looks like the deck to me. We are 8-8 right now. I could see going 9-7. But kind of need both. So I think we just mulligan aggressively, make sure we have white. Probably just mulligan aggressively until we get both colors. All right, let's give this a try. Okay, so we just need a land. Land me, please. Ideally a blue. Oh. Creature tokens you control. That card's not usually very good. 2-lander on the draw. 2-drop, 3-drop. Removal. Should be okay. Scry top. Huh. This feels weird. I guess I would rather put the counter on it and then attack. Tap target creature an opponent controls. Unfortunate. So this card's not very good, which leads me to believe that they've got a lot of the Knight. Oh my god, or they just have Megatron? What is happening with this? Okay. Did they make a bad pile? Maybe. They are trimmed down to 40, so it's probably fine. I feel like the bad 5-color piles tend to be like, you know, 60 cards or whatever. They are reading this card, though, so maybe a newer player. Five colors, no fixing. Wow. Sure, I will take 2. This is pretty good. Oh, this feels good. Love to see this all day. Okay, so they're going to look for food, look for a land, create a food. They have 1 unknown. That was a sorcery, huh? Huh. I guess we want this. I was thinking there could be like a green untap or something weird. So I'm fine to just go in here and hold open the Valor. Return from the Wilds does fix for them somewhat, so they do have some type of mana fixing. Yeah, my comment was that on turn 5, without casting fixing, they hit all 5 colors, which means that there is no justice. Because I, you know, struggle to hit 2 most of the time. Okay. This is just a pile. Yeah, our opponent just has a pile. I mean, I'm greedy. Like, I want to tap it down. Well, okay. All right, let's coop this up. I'm greedy. Let me draw more cards. Oh my god. Oh, we have the opposite color problem, but we have a card draw. We can do some stuff. It's fine. Hello. Oh, an aggro deck. Boros? No, this little rat idiot is pretty rat-like. Happy to have that. Also, this on 3 is very solid. Wow, our opponent's really doing their best to make this aggro work, huh? Do we think they will attack again? I think the answer is yes. Oh, maybe not. Excellent. I'll take free treasures all day. You don't have reach this time, do you, my friend? No, you don't. That's nice. Oh, why are you cheaper? Oh, because it's bargain. I see. I'm pretty interested in doing this. Two attackers. You don't have vigilance or anything, do you? No? Okay. Let's draw some cards. I like card draw. Funny enough, I don't actually think oh wait, I don't want to bargain. I actually don't think I need this treasure token. So I think I'm just going to hard cast this and keep... Oh, it's the same thing. I use the treasure token regardless. Never mind. It's just 1 mana cheaper. Okay. We're at 12, and I don't have life gain in this deck, so, like, keeping the Trebuchet off the board, probably not the worst. And they've already, like, shown that they're playing a bunch of, like, random trash instants and sorceries. So hopefully this just bricks them for a few turns. That's kind of cute. So 2 attackers. I need to find a way to get through. That's a way. We have a bunch of instants and sorceries, so I think I will just play the Otter as opposed to trying to do the thing. Otter will help me race this catapult aggro deck. Okay, so this is deal 1 damage to any target, sacrifice a creature. And they can do that at instant speed, which is not ideal. Actually, kinda hate it. I'm gonna get to draw a card. I think I'm just going in for 3, huh? I imagine that, unfortunately, my spell sprite is toast. They're just gonna sacrifice the Spear Guard. That's what I would do. Sack the Spear Guard, kill the 1/1 with the Curiosity on it. Or not, that's totally fine. Sure, I'll take the action. Alright. It is important to note that they've got 4 damage on board. Absolutely blocking. 100%. Doesn't it cost red or just sack? It just sacks. Why would you do that post-combat? Fair enough. We don't have any of the payoffs. Oh, we do have. This is a payoff. This has to come down first. This one. Oh. So I could tap something at instant speed in response. I think they will sack something here, and I'll be sad about it, though. So I'm going to put it here just to be safe. Okay, they let it go. It's a little sad. Get out of here. Can't do much else. Ugh. I don't want to put it on the thing here. It's just too bad. If I put it on the spell sprite, it's just so bad. Because then my, you know, they kill it in response and my card is also bricked. At least if they do it this way, they have to spend 2 creatures to kill it. And that's fine. Those things don't untap, so sure. Let's get this going. 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep. Hey, the trebuchet's gone. That's the reach we were a little bit worried about. I think we can box with the rest of this. Rat doesn't untap for 1 turn. We are 1 point off of lethal if they kill the flocking familiar. Ooh, a cut down. That is a young hero roll. They can sack it and deal 1 damage to me. Yep. Okay. So we are... That is the lethal. Kill this. Oh, they could just sack both creatures to kill one of these. But that's still pretty darn good. For 1 black, is there a thing they could do here? I think not. Great. Okay, this one is not a keepable. This is not a keepable 1-lander. Sligo Yanks, thank you so much. Guys, can we get some corgi butts in the channel? We got a $50 donation. Thank you so much. We're going to do some more adventure rolls after this game. Yeah, this one is definitely going to be a mulligan, unfortunately. This is much better. I'm going to keep this. And I'm going to get rid of... Splashy Spellcaster really helps. Both of these are very good. Should I be greedy? Am I on the play or the draw? I actually don't know. I could be greedy and pitch a land. But we are a 16-land deck, so that seems real dumb. I am going to say that this removal I'm gonna set it free. Oh, that's just mean. That is mean-spirited. All right. Okay. Oh, make a 3/3 and search for a basic. Wow. This is quite the turn, friend. Wow. And it stayed a creature. It sure did. Unfortunately. All right, so we can go here. No stick. That feels good. So we can go here. And we can maybe start to race. We also have Splashy Spellcaster. We hit 2 lands. Really glad we decided to pitch a land. Which was the super greedy move. No! Much punish. Much punish. Ouchie. No blocks. I already mulliganed. Come on, don't be like that. Let's get rid of the last thing in our hand that they can actually affect. Make me discard. I mean, I don't have an instant or sorcery, so if they have a fairy, pump spell, I don't know. I feel like we've got to do it. We are just like on a 3-turn clock, right? I need to drink this coffee faster. That's what I need. I mean, obviously this rat is going to trick me somehow. At least it trades, though. Oh, okay. I mean, it's helpful. Let's go here. I will keep the guard out so that way I can maybe block the rat. This was just an absolute butt whooping. Alien, welcome to the channel. Oi. Yeah, we have to block. Because we have this to contend with and this to contend with. Oh, hello. Oh, do I have an instant or sorcery? I don't. Okay. Okay, this is helpful-ish. Helpful adjacent. I think we have to chump this swamp. This thing's been beating me to death since turn 2. No justice in the world. Alright, well, I'm going to make the block first, because they could kill it in response, and then I'll be really sad. And then the block wouldn't happen. They could shrink their own thing with a third rat out, which also is okay. Okay, but now the block happened, so I'm fine with that. So we have a chance to catch up here. Maybe. Okay, that's a 3-4. Okay, I'm probably not catching up. All right. I'm gonna hopeful vigil and then decide if I need to block with this fairy or not. If they found a fight pump, then I'm just dead. They found something. They're counting their mana and I'm sad about it. Let's see what we've got on the top. Oh. Oh. Okay, so this will tap a thing down. Oh no, do we have time? I don't think I have time for this. Right? Because the turn we play it, we can't make a thing. So this will save us. It probably won't. This is probably something they can play. Alright, I'm gonna say no blocks, though. Because then we can put the +1/+1 counter on the fairy, and maybe the fairy can trade with something here. Not a 5/5, though. Okay, so next... Now we're in Chumpsville again. And they drew a card off of that, because we suck at Magic. Alright. And now we have to chump the fairy. And now I need something that answers both of these things. We're almost there. Oh, I was gonna say this card that then did a thing, but I don't... There's nothing in the deck that costs 1, right? There's just the Cure. There's nothing in white. Although... Oh, this does answer it, though, because we actually get to... So we can tap this down. We get to put a +1/+1 counter on it. Oh, no, it's already tapped. Oh, I should have... I forgot. I could have tapped this. But then I would have died to this. Bummer. I forgot it doesn't work if it's already tapped. I thought it was like when you put a stun counter or something on it. It's the first time I've cast that card. So bouncing this doesn't help me. I could bounce target non-land permanent. So I can bounce this and draw a card. Hope that 3 mana is enough to stop this land. In not such a way that this -2/2 kills us. Oh, that actually would have done it. Does this say non-land permanent? It does say, so it wouldn't have done it. Drat. All right, let's do the thing. I think we're 1-1. But that last game, we started out 2 cards down against like a more aggressive deck. Oh, my opponent has mulled twice. So, already looking pretty good. That's a little bit of a bummer to get a tapped land there, but I definitely want to play Sanctuary on turn. So I think that's okay. We just go Sanctuary into tapped land on 3. No, you did not just Glass Casket me. Huh, okay, well I guess I'm not playing that yet. Let's go tapped land first. Oh, our opponent's stuck. That's nice. I'm a little greedy. Oh, wow. This is a butt whooping. Oh, wow. Okay, so reindeer, this is going to tap down this thing permanently, and then reindeer will tap this thing down, and we'll get 2 triggers of the sanctuary, and we are going to just straight dome them for 5? I guess I could have waited on that. I could have waited on the Vigil to tap something down the following turn to get the Sanctuary to trigger. That would have been cool. All right, let's take a peek here. Killing Edge, I see your question, and I will answer you after this game. When I record for YouTube, I try not to have too many, like, weird, like, one-sided conversations that YouTube won't understand. Okay, this seems fine. No blocks. Really? Auto pay. Tap. Put a counter on this guy. Get him. All right, that was nice. Man, this tapping tempo feels amazing. And our deck is like not even that good. We're on the play, so this is a little sketchy if I don't find another land, but there we go. That's a land. Harley Randy, have a good night, hun. Found a land. Can we find another? That has reach. Need to remember. Catapult. You're annoying. Okay. I would like another land. It lets me play the second guard. 5 points of damage. So next turn we can guard and freeze in place again. No, please don't kill my Frolicking Familiar. Please. I don't think I can win without it. No, they're gonna touch it. Don't touch my stuff. Okay, that's not the end of the world. Just want to thank you for your content. Really appreciate you. Hey, thank you so much. Do you have a favorite type of content now that I do like a bajillion different things? was originally thinking I would do these two things, but now I'm thinking I want to just do this. So that way when I do tap this down, I get a little bit more oomph, a little more bang for my buck on the board here. Double Trebuchet, get out of here. Can't attack or block. Okay. Alright, we might as well do this while they can't do it in response. This is a little annoying. Honestly? I don't think I want another land. I think I just want to go double spell. Okay. Eventually this thing will be able to block again, and that's going to be a problem, but at least we're getting in 2 more damage here. Yep, tap a thing. Also, Cooped Up will be able to deal with the catapult eventually. Oh no, O4s. Alright, let's go here. This is actually quite solid. So we can bargain that away now and scry. That's really good. Yep. Alright, so... Oh no, they're countering it! Oh no! Well, I don't have 2 white, so I think you've got to go. But my little frolicking familiar next turn will indeed get bigger. You take 2 more, you go to 11. Yeah, double Trebuchet is going to be not good. It's like, you know, each instant sorcery is 4 damage a turn. Yeesh. Oh no, 6 damage this turn? That's so much! Oh no. What is this? 5 damage to it. Oh, that's unfortunate. Okay, so they have enough blockers for everything. So I can kill one of them. And I think we need to. Hopefully they let some of the damage through. I doubt they will. That's unfortunate. Oh shit, is that what that does? Oh. Okay, I guess I shouldn't have done that, huh? But I think we have to kill a Trebuchet. I could sack it. I could kill this in response and leave the Trebuchets alive, but that feels really dumb. I actually didn't know this thing did that. So now we still have 3 to 3. I can Cooped Up. If I draw Plains, I can eat the other Trebuchet. And they don't have much going on here. Oh my god, more instants and sorceries. Yeesh. Okay. Honestly, this is a problem as well. Their deck seems really good. I'm pretty jelly of it, actually. Huh. This is more damage, I guess, over turns. Well, I don't know. We can use the Frost Guard to keep that locked down, but as long as I don't have another Plains, I can't do anything. The Trebuchet is actually inevitable. We can't tap that down. So maybe we should have cooped up this, taken 3, 4. Yeesh. Yeah. Oh yeah, we're super dead now. Quick study. They have double Frolicking Familiar as well. Their deck is very good. I'm genuinely jealous. Like, Catapult is what I want to be doing in life. Blue land is not going to cut it. Needed some card draw. Second white source would have been good. Could have stopped the other Catapult. We got by a counterspell as well. Usually limited, you don't really come back from getting got by counterspells. 3-2. Hey, we're on the play. And we've got lands and spells. I'm always tempted to hold these. We do have two really good payoffs for its ability. And I feel like because we have a good turn 2 play, happy to hold down the fort here. We miss out on like 2 points of damage, maybe. Alright, well, I guess... yeah, let's just play. Hey, Cool Jets! Good to see you, friend. Thank you so much. Appreciate the raid. I mean, I actively kind of hate this card. I really don't want Dimir being able to cast more spells, so I will happily offer trades. And also Dimir fairies, like there's going to be benefits on board for having a fairy in play. Not really interested in letting that happen. This is a 1/1 fairy. They can surveil 1 and then do a thing. Okay. That is a much bigger looting fairy. That's a nice one. Yeah, you're not trading any of these things, so this is fine. I'm okay with this trade as well, honestly. And I really like Knight of Doves battling it out with the fairies. Someone says that they're going to be playing some Wilds of Eldraine Limited later. Thanks for streaming this. Of course, hon. Thank you for watching. Really appreciate it. So this is a what kind of roll? Okay. Oh, wow. That was a do-nothing roll, huh? So they can counter this with Pay 2 or something. I'm gonna just do this now before they can bounce it or do something crazy. I like that this played around the stutter sprite thing. I take 1, but I get a burb. I like burbs. Burbs are great. Sure, -4. You got it. More burbs. I don't want any of you. I probably should have splashy spellcastered, but yeah, I probably should have also frozen and attacked with Nightguard. And then I was like, oh, but I could wait until the splashy spellcaster comes down. And now I have regrets. And now they get to keep this. And I didn't get the damage in. Ugh. Way to compound my punts here. Alright, tap you down, because this is 5 damage, so that actually does turn it into a 2-turn clock here, if this gets tapped down. Oh, okay. I like Curiosity. It's nice they were able to get to cast that for 1 cheaper. I guess I could have done that the other way around, but that's fine. Could have drawn something better to play, but... Excellent. Not punished. Never punished. At least this bird will replace itself when it dies now. And it's already replaced itself. The Curiosity's already replaced itself. Oh. Okay. So I think I should put this on top of my library. Let's put a roll onto this and make it big. And then I'm going to attack with all of these things. Block, block. Yeah, I'll be greedy. I'll keep this guy behind. You're gonna draw some cards. You got it. Feel like I will most likely get to draw. If they chump, that's okay. They know what's on top. Oh, gross. Okay, but that bird replaces itself. And actually, it super replaces itself, because that's 2 enchantments going into the graveyard, right? So we're going to get double bird, which is super the word. Tala Titan, welcome to the channel. All right. This deck is, I feel like it's well built, but it doesn't quite have like the power that it needs to really finish games. We didn't really get rewarded, but it does feel like we were in an open lane. Feels like we built a solid deck for what we got. Unfortunately, this is not going to fly. That's going to be a mulligan for me. This is good. I will. Oh, this is the knight. Never mind. I'm gonna take the bounce spell out. All right, keeping it going. Candy Grapple on my 2-drop. I am genuinely fine with that. All right, this is how we get back from having a mulligan. Oh, that is not how we get back from a mulligan. Oh, that card's so good. Oh, please give me more land. Please, I need them. Oh, dear Lord, help me. Oh, no. Oh, no, I'm dead. Oh, no. How do I beat these rats? Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no! How are you doing this? This is bullshit. Oh, this is so bad for me. Is this an instant? Oh, it is an instant, thank gosh. Oh no, this isn't even gonna work. Okay. You don't have vigilance or anything. I guess I should have killed the life linker, actually, now that I think about it. Okay. Kill a rat. We get to eat the borrow naughty for free. Oh god, I hate everything about my life here. You got 2 cards left. What are you doing with it? Can I afford to take that? I think I have to. I don't like it, but... Oh, come on! Oh, come on! Ugh. Very, very dead. Okay, this is fine. We can live with this. I should have double blocked the skitterer, though. Okay, that's nice. So at least now I can get a royal roll here. And you're putting a sorcerer roll. Alright, we're going to take a beating in the air here. We need our opponent to not top deck fairies. And I need to be able to play this next turn. Oh god, we're going to get overrun by rats. Oh god! Oh god, I can't stop all this damage. Ouch. And eventually they're just going to overrun us. Oh! Oh, okay. I do have enough mana to do both. So we're going to play this. And then we're going to play this. And I think I gotta kill this skitterer. Each opponent. And then I have to hope that my fairies are enough. Bork, 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 bork. Bork, 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 bork. I would like to be able to tap cards down. Okay, Okay, you drew a land. Thank you. I will snap trade. And hope that you miscounted. You did not. Okay. I got a treasure. Okay. I'm gonna go here. And we're gonna start attacking. Okay. That's a good one. That makes birds. And I will not have enough to do both next turn, but I will soon. I'm gonna just make this knight because it has vigilance, it can start attacking. So if they want to attack through, or I'm gonna make a flyer, and now this is played, so I didn't waste the mana. Great, so I can make a 1/1 to get through this 1/1 flyer. Next turn, I need to do something before a bargain happens. No! Oh my god, they just top decked that. Holy shiitake mushrooms. Get out of here. Okay. I can. They just drew a card and then traded the fairy the same turn. Oh, brutal. They found a bargain. They're gonna hatch plans, it looks like. Okay. So they're gonna attack with all of the things. I'm gonna sack this. We'll make a knight. We'll make a bird. Oh, God, it didn't work. I forgot. What? I was gonna take 4 damage. Did they realize they were dead on the way back or something? I didn't have that much damage on board. They were dead on crackback. They didn't have lethal. Were they dead on crackback? I would have to go back and do the math, but I didn't think they were. Yes, they only had 9 life, I think. Okay, then maybe. That was close, man. I thought I was like super deads. Getting to use the treasure made from the deuter for the frolicking familiar to trigger the other frolicking familiar to eat the thing. That's good magic. That's good clean living. This is not bad for my first attempt in an Azorius deck. Pretty happy with it. Against an Is It Spells deck. I think I want to go Knight first. And I also think I'm willing to trade this Frostguard. Because I don't think that Is It Spells want us to not be doing crazy fairy stuff. But we go Splashy Spellguard into Bolstered Knight, make 2 things. Wow, cut? Really? A cut there? Wowzers. That thing's gonna get big. Okay, that's scary. Oh, that's nice. Oh, I don't get to draw, though, if I do that, so I want to go here first. What is a stick for 1 blue? Is there an opt in this format? Oh, it costs 1 less, the Spell Stutter. Cute. Very cute. Okay, I need to find a white land. They only have 3 cards left. That's a good one. so I definitely need to tap this one down. I get to draw. Please draw white land. And then next turn, hopefully we can do both, right? Freeze in place and grasp. Although we actually have to freeze in place. Oh, we can't freeze in place, right? Because everything's going to be tapped. And that's a sorcery speed. Wow, I'm going to die to this idiot flyer. We could chump with Frolicking Familiar, but I feel like it'll just eat a burn spell or a bounce spell or a frost spell. Like, fuck. Counting on chump blocks is not an option, I think. They're bouncing. Wow. Interesting. They chose to get rid of... Well, that makes sense, actually. That was not what I needed. And you are sorcery speed, so you do not help me anyway, huh? 5, 6, 7, 8. If we don't do this, we are dead. Is what I'm learning. So I think we have to go here. You do not help me. You do not help me. Neither of you help me. And then I think we have to go here. I think we're dead. Okay, Prism. No blocks. That's pretty good for them. Come on, stop with this. Well, I guess I'm not entirely dead. I could just draw. But I can't do more than anything. I think I just have to draw. Which means I should have not played a land. And... And I can't attack, because if they have a bounce spell, we die. This is power. No! Okay, that's one thing. They need to not have two things. Okay. That means I have to chump. No, they have everything. Why? We're dead. Oh, this can block? Oh, I didn't know this could block. I thought I could only block things that... Or, yeah, that was a lot of answers. There's too many answers. So, if I play this... I can bounce here. Do I have anything that taps? No, I can't draw. I can do this. I cannot double spell no matter what I do. I can play Knight. Power 4 or greater. I wish you were toughness. Is there a way for me to block this flyer? If I could Grasp of Fate plus Valor... No, the Valor wouldn't work either. Is there something? Can I sacrifice this? No? The funny thing is, if I hadn't played that island that turn, but when I drew 3 and I could have played... Post-combat played in Plains and then played Oh no, because I think I just had this. Might have been able to survive, actually. Ooh. All right. Well, that was there was a little bit of a punt there, but we were in dire straits. So little mistakes like that definitely change the name of the game, but very happy with how the deck played overall. We got hooked up with some late stuff, but the deck didn't quite feel like it came together. We had a very, very early Solitary Sanctuary. I thought that was going to be good in pack 1. We had a pretty late pack 1 Shahari, whatever her name is. And so I thought we would maybe be able to get some duplicates and or some of the more like deck filling synergy stuff when we really didn't. We ended up with more like Frolicking Familiars and rounding out more the spell stuff with the splashy spellcasters in pack 2 and 3. So nothing special, really no rares unless you count this red dual land that we never used to cast a Frolicking Familiar. So very happy with a 5 win with this deck. That is profit. So if you guys enjoyed the video and you're watching on YouTube, please don't forget to follow the channel and subscribe. I really appreciate it. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know down below in the comments what you guys think of Wilds of Eldraine so far. And let me know if you guys would like to see more of these drafts. Definitely love putting them up for you guys. Thanks. We'll see you next time.